In this episode, I transformed the ocean into a custom amethyst island. And yes, building this island took me 2 full days playing a block game just to build this island. So please subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let's try to hit 2 million subscribers by the end of 2021. Welcome to episode 15 and I hope you guys enjoy. Yes, starting off every episode with me eating some food. Speaking about food, I do need a refill of my food. I only have 7 potatoes left, and if you guys watch my videos frequently, it's tradition to get myself some more food. And as you can see, I am pretty low on the food stash. And usually I would simply smelt my potatoes in this measly furnace. Well, not today, not anymore. Because on the last episode, I built myself this amazing automatic smelter where I could put the food in this chest and it'll lead all the way down here and be smelted automatically in this amazing auto smelter. I haven't tested it with food yet, so let's go over here, grab some potatoes. Am I running low? Oh, never mind. I'm not running low. And let's grab like, I don't know, maybe this many stacks. That looks good to start. And let's throw it into the smelter chest. I also think I need to get more fuel because I think I'm running low over here. So while I wait for all of the potatoes to head into the minecart, let's go grab myself some more fuel. And I'll be right back while I AFK this blaze farm for like 20-ish minutes. Ow. A quick snack break. Hopefully you guys got some water and you guys drank some and you guys are all hydrated now. But let's start killing these blazes for their blaze rods because I love myself some rods. And there's 3.5 stacks. Let's head over here and throw all of the blaze rods into the fuel chest. And it should come down here and fill up into this hopper. And it seems like it's working and all the potatoes are still filling up in here. Also, if you guys want to learn how to build this, check out my last episode. I gave a pretty good walkthrough on how to build this in the last episode.
2 very boring minutes later.
All right, it's all filled up now. And let's flip the lever and turn it on. And there we go. All of the furnaces now are loaded up with potatoes. And soon I will have a lifetime supply of potatoes to eat. Well, it probably isn't lifetime because for me, I'll probably eat all of these potatoes in like maybe 4 minutes or 3 on a good day. And waiting for over 10 stacks of potatoes to smelt takes a pretty long time. So while I wait, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's try to hit 2 million subscribers by the end of 2021. This is actually mind-bogglingly slow. I do have 3 stacks of potatoes in here though already, and it seems like 1 potato gets added like every single second. It's pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. What am I saying? A minute ago I said it's too slow, and then I just said it's fast. I swear I'm bipolar or something. All right, I think that's enough potatoes for this episode alone. Now on to the video. In this hardcore world, I've built some pretty crazy projects, like this huge axolotl island in the middle of the ocean, this amazing goat mountain enclosure area thing, which took a lot longer than expected, and all of these random buildings everywhere. But in today's episode, I got another huge Yo, get out of my shot, bruh. But I have another huge project in mind. I'll be building a giant amethyst island in the middle of the ocean because I love this block. Gorgeous and luxurious. I love it. It also sounds amazing. But I'm going to need a lot of amethyst blocks in order to make this island. And it's going to be about the same size as this island over here. And you guys know how many blocks I needed to build this. It was pretty insane. I do have about 6 stacks of amethyst blocks though, but that's definitely not enough. But I do have some of these buds and clusters though, and I'm pretty sure you could try to grow them. Let's try it out. Let's put a row of amethyst blocks right here, and let's put these small amethyst buds here, and let's see if they grow. Oh yeah, that definitely isn't full size yet, so let's check back on these in like 5 to 10 minutes to see if they even grow. But now let's start my adventure to find a bunch of these amethyst geodes, because I'm definitely gonna need at least like 20 more stacks of amethyst blocks to make this huge island. This is gonna be a pretty insane project, but it's gonna look so beautiful because I love the new amethyst blocks. It's so majestic. Oh yep. All right, perfect. We already found one right beside my base too. Oh, there's a ton of clusters in here. Nice. All right, I'm gonna steal all of these. I love this noise. Oh my god, I could sleep to this. And now let's take some time to steal all of these amethyst blocks. And after mining this entire place away, I got 3 stacks of amethyst blocks. That's not too bad. And now let's go on the hunt for some more geodes. And they are pretty rare to find. I think that's another one over there actually. Maybe they aren't too rare to find because that looks like another one. Let's swim down here. Okay, it's looking pretty promising. Oh, yep, there's another one. This is our second amethyst geode. Oh, I love destroying nature and destroying the world. In every single video, I'm just destroying the world. Just completely stealing from the nature. It's for a good cause though. I'll be building a giant amethyst island though. So all right, there's my second one all mined out, and let's go on the hunt for some more. I think that's one over there too. too. I remember I ran into this one earlier in one of my episodes. But going around the ocean is definitely the easiest way to find these amethyst geodes. It's way faster than just exploring caves. So let's jump down here and steal more of these blocks. I already stole some from here already, so might as well steal it all. That is a lifetime advice right there. And there's my third geode all mined out. Oh my god, is that another one right over here? That is like 20 blocks away from that one over there. I thought these were supposed to be quite rare. They're just lined up everywhere. And there we go. My fourth geode completely mined out. Oh my god. I got a whole army of drowns coming at me. Oh my god. Why is there so many creepers in here? They've been waiting for me. They knew I was coming, blowing up my amethyst blocks. I still have a lot left, so not too big of a deal. Oh, they even broke it for me. And the fifth one is fully mined out. This one was a pretty fat one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, never mind. I kind of missed those 3 blocks. They can stay there for memory, but this was a pretty fat geode. But there's my 5th one, and I have a whole inventory of amethyst blocks now. That is a lot. And my pickaxe is just about to break. It's living on his last life. So let's head back home now. I think it's this way if my calculations are corrections. All right, but I'm back, and it doesn't seem like these have really grown. It's just a large still. But with 5 amethyst geodes mined out, I have a whole inventory of amethyst, which equates to almost a full double chest of amethyst blocks. That is a pretty good start, I'm not gonna lie. And I do have a pretty good amount of sand, so I can start building in the ocean. And I have a couple blocks of stone, just a couple. So it seems like I'm pretty good on resources right now. Before we start, I'm just gonna quickly repair my pickaxe. Bam. Let's come over here and grab some stone. And now let's figure out a place to build this amethyst island. Should I build it right beside the axolotl island? I think that will look amazing. Just a whole bunch of islands in the middle of the ocean lined up right here. That would look sick. I think that is the plan. So let's build out here into the middle of the ocean and build a giant circle for the outline. And I'm being chased by more drowns. And this is the center of the island. So let's start working on the outline and figure out how big I should make this amethyst island. So I'm building, right? And I saw these glowing pairs of eyes and I was like, what is that? Well, turns out this spider right here is invisible. I have no idea how this happened. What? This is the weirdest thing ever. How did this happen? But I'm gonna make the huge island now. I'm gonna cover up the entire floor with some dirt so I can place some sand on top of it. And let's get building. Oh my god, of course. Why did they add drowns, bro? They're so annoying. All right, the island isn't as big as the axolotl island, but it's still a pretty decent size, I think. But this is the outline that I have. I have a sandy beach, and right here is the outline for the mountain that will go up. And there's no amethyst blocks yet, but slowly I'll transition into them. I'll make some amethyst like mushrooms or something. And on top of the mountain will be like amethyst castle kingdom type of thing. I think it's gonna look pretty cool because if I have like a full island of just amethyst blocks, it will look kind of ugly. I'm definitely not gonna make this island go all the way down to the floor though, like my axolotl one, because doing this took me forever. It was definitely not worth it. So I'm gonna save myself some time and resources and just make it like flat or something. I did end up getting a Natalia shell though while I was building, so I'm getting pretty close from getting the conduit. I have a total of 4 of them right now. I think I need 8 or 9. I think it's 8, so I'm halfway there. And just for size comparison, to see how big the axolotl island really is, you can fit one of these islands that I made for the amethyst island right in the middle where the water is for the axolotl island. The water alone in the axolotl island is the same size as the amethyst island. That was an insane project. And checking up on these amethyst blocks or clusters, they haven't really grown at all, so I feel like they don't grow at all. Maybe I need to feed them some water or some potatoes or something. Here you go. I did end up using most of my sand though. I only have 26 pieces of sand left, and I had like almost 2 rows. So let's make another diamond shovel and head over here and quickly repair it. Bam. Skrrr. And let's go over to the desert. And let's start mining out this whole desert again. I gotta catch up to Wadzi. Wadzi's desert looks like a complete wasteland, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of catching up here. Let's get started. And there's a whole inventory of sand, and I'm pretty tired, so 360 yeet. And now I got enough materials. Let's start construction. Why I just say that in French? Oh, I'm so weird. I'm just trying to build. And this is the outline I got so far for the island. I love these separate little levels of ground or dirt. And on top of all these levels, I can put some mushrooms and maybe some amethyst spikes everywhere. I have no idea. But I think it looks pretty good. I really like the terrain that I built. And all I gotta do is add some grass blocks so it spreads and looks all nice and natural. Let's place some grass here, here, over here. One here, over here, here. And now that I placed on all of the grass blocks around this island, now we just gotta wait for all of the dirt to turn into grass. And while I waited, I went for another snack break. All right, seems like all the grass has fully grown. I've been gone for like an hour, actually just eating AFKing all this, and it seemed like most of the grass has grown, so that's really good. It's looking pretty nice already. And like I said earlier, I'm gonna be adding some like amethyst spikes coming off of this island, and maybe some amethyst trees or like a nice castle just to make it amethyst themed. So let's get building. All right, this is what I got so far. It looks pretty good. It's not beautiful, but it's decent. I really like these separate little islands I have on this big island thing. Island on an island, I'm tripping. But right now I'm working on a little amethyst room over here. I actually really like the idea. And it's right on the side of this mountain here. When you walk in, it turns into all amethyst, and I'll be building a giant amethyst room over here to replicate the amethyst geodes. And there we go. There's my amethyst room to replicate the amethyst geodes that you find in the nature, and adds a really nice spot in the mountains. It's like a hidden little cave. I really like it. I think I'm also going to add a layer of amethyst right underneath the grass right here, just to make it look more of an amethyst island, because right now all I have are spikes everywhere and it doesn't really look like an amethyst island. I really want this place to be a amethyst themed island, so it's like infested by amethyst or some type of definition that is hard to describe because English is difficult. Basically, I just want more amethyst on the island. All right, I'm also gonna add a bunch of amethyst inside this cave with the waterfall, just to add some more amethyst blocks to the build, and I think it's gonna make everything look a little better. Add some clusters here like that, and there we go. It's starting to look a lot like an amethyst island now. All right, now I think I'm gonna add some leaves around, just to, you know, add some leaves because I love my leaves. But I think leaves will look great just hanging down from these little what the? Whoa, what? That guy has some power. That guy knocked me off the cliff into the water. What in the world? I'm sorry, Dwayne Johnson. Dang, that guy's a bully. But as I was saying, I think leaves will look great hanging off these cliffs. And let's grab some leaves. Oh, ah, yes. That is much better. Much, much better. And now let's start adding some leaves all over the planet. I've been playing too much 100 days on a planet. Oh, I love placing leaves. It's so peaceful. I read all of your comments too, and you guys are starting to love leaves just as much as I do. So I love to see that. The cookie army is getting good taste in building now. All right, and with leaves everywhere, it looks a lot better, I think. Once we add some trees, it's gonna look amazing. But now I'm gonna add some fences on top of the leaves, just so it looks like sticks. Oh, I'm such a great explainer. I love my life. No, please. Oh my god, it was so close to blowing up. Go, please. Oh my god, I really thought it was gonna blow up. It was so close. Jeez, that scared me. Okay, I definitely put some torches here. I don't know where, because there's torches everywhere. I'm not sure how that creeper spawned, but I am a cookie god, so of course they spawn anywhere and everywhere. And we're finally getting close to finishing the amethyst island, but we're not done yet. I still have plans to add a house on top of this mountain and a smaller second house on the bottom layer, and build a nice staircase up to connect the two. And over here on the small little section, I'm gonna build a garden. And once that's all built, I just gotta add the little finishing details to the island, and we're gonna be all done. And yeah, please don't make fun of my drawings. I am not a drawer. A drawer. All right, let's get started. And let's start with the first step, building the house on the top of the mountain. Let's go. And there's the house fully complete and built. It looks pretty good. I really like how the amethyst spike kind of runs its spike right into the house. I think it incorporates it kind of well. I don't know. I sound pretty stupid saying that. But there's the house complete. And now let's start working on the second house on the second part of the mountain. And now that the houses are built, let's add some leaves all over them like tradition. And now let's head over here and grab some bones for some bone meal. And oh my god, that was kind of creepy. Like, I came running at me so quick. Let's bone meal all of the grass up and get some pretty flowers around like this. And with all of the grass bone mealed and flowers everywhere, the entire floating amethyst island is complete. There's 2 beautiful houses on top that nobody lives in because I have no friends. I'm so lonely on this world. I got leaves all over the place to add some nice greenery. I got a very beautiful waterfall in the middle. And last but not least, a whole bunch of amethyst spikes coming out of the island. It reminds me of How to Train Your Dragon 2, where those big dragons blow up those big ice spikes things on islands. Okay, never mind. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a very fun project. If you guys can please share the video to your friends, I'll appreciate it a lot. Thanks so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.